Today we are going to start the second chapter of our English grammar, that is lesson 2, the sentence. The sentence. Children, every day we come across so many sentences. We used to speak so many sentences, we used to read so many sentences, and even we used to write so many sentences, and we used to answer so many sentences. We used to answer in so many sentences. So children, let us know what these sentences are all about and what are the main rules for a group of words to be called as a sentence. And already we have discussed about this sentence in our previous class, that is in class 3, isn't it? Let us see what is given over here. Read the following group of words. Yes, few group of words are given over here. Let us read them. I am Naveen. Second one, Jeet is my brother. Third, the book is on the table. All these groups of words make complete sense and are called sentences. Isn't it, children? When you heard that I am Naveen, you came to understand that yes, some person is saying that he is Naveen. And in the second sentence, we came to understand that Jeet is my brother means yes, Jeet is his brother. And from the third sentence, it is very clear that the book is kept on the table. So all these group of words make complete sense. Yes, they make a clear meaning, complete sense. What do you mean by sense? Sense means to have a clear meaning, एक अच्छी meaning होना, वो भी क्या पूरा complete sense दिए हैं. That's why we call these as sentences. So what will be the definition of sentences, children? A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. कोई भी group of words, a group of words, and it is not मतलब group of words है तो sentence हो जाएगी क्या? No, a group of words that makes a complete sense, जिसमें complete एक clear meaning हो, then we will call it as a sentence. So this is the definition. Just kindly read out this definition twice. Now remember, few rules to remember. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. Yes, if you observe the first three sentences, all the three sentences begin with a capital letter. It makes complete sense. Yes, they have a complete sense, and it ends with a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark. So always it is not necessary that a sentence should end with a full stop, है ना? हमेशा फुल स्टॉप ही होना कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है. इफ़ इट इज़ अ क्वेश्चन सेंटेंस जस्ट लाइक व्हाट इज़ योर नेम, वेयर आर यू गोइंग, वी कैन डेफिनेटली एंड द सेंटेंस विथ अ क्वेश्चन को क्वेश्चन मार्क से एंड करेंगे. एंड इफ़ द सेंटेंस इज समथिंग लाइक दिस, वाओ व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल बिल्डिंग इट इज़, सो वाओ व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल पेंटिंग इट वाज, ऐसा कुछ भी आप जब देखते हो, अपना स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, तो पीछे हम एक एट द एंड वी जस्ट यूज टू कीप एन एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क. सो इट इज़ ऑलवेज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट अ सेंटेंस शुड एंड विथ अ फुल स्टॉप. कई बार सेंटेंस इट में एंड विथ अ फुल स्टॉप और विथ अ क्वेश्चन मार्क और with an exclamation mark. Is it okay, children? Now let us move ahead. Read the following group of words. To garden, the went I. What ma'am is speaking, children? To garden, the went I. ये क्या है? In the garden. Yes, in the garden. Something is there in the garden, but I am not clear what is there. So the group of words in example 1. What is example 1? To garden, the went I. What does it mean? It doesn't make any sense. Yes, it is very clear that this particular group of words doesn't make any sense. And now the group of words in example 2 makes sense. Yes, in the second group of words, in the garden, yes, there is some meaning. Yes, something is there in the garden, but not complete sense. What is there in the garden, who is there in the garden, or what they are doing, it doesn't make a complete sense. So these group of words are not sentences. So obviously we can't consider them as sentences because they doesn't convey any complete sense. So children, now let us start with the exercise A. So before reading the lines that are given over here, sentences that are given over here, just read the question carefully, children, always, okay? So exercise A, put a tick against the group of words that are sentences and put a cross against those that are not. So जो sentences मतलब नीचे we can see some group of words are given over here, and if you feel them as sentences you have to just make a right, or if you don't feel them as a sentence you have to just make a cross mark in the red color box provided over here. In the drawing room, yes, in the drawing room. Who is there in the drawing room? We don't know. There is no complete sense. Wrong. To me the gave he book. To me the gave he book. Whatever I want to speak I can speak, है ना, कुछ भी बोल रहे मैम ऐसा लग रही है आपको. So yes, these group of words are not proper without any sense, so this is a wrong. We are going to keep a cross because this sentence doesn't make any sense. The mouse is eating cheese. Yes, there is a good sense, and this is a sentence. Left the field. Yes, left the field. Who left the field? Why he left the field? That is not a sentence, so wrong. The baby is laughing. Yes, the baby is laughing, which has a clear meaning, so just put a tick mark. Is Meeta studying library? The is. What the words are going to say? Is Meeta studying the library? Is completely wrong. This one belongs to Mahima. Yes, this is Mahima's pen, this which gives a clear meaning, so just tick over this. The cat is running after the mouse. The cat is just running after the mouse. This is also a very clear sentence. This group of words convey clear meaning which makes a complete sense, so we can consider these as a sentence. Now turn your page, children. Page number 7. Okay. Read this group of words that does not make sense. Now read some more group of words which doesn't make any sense. First example, season favorite, my summer. Yes, कुछ समझ में भी आ रही है, कुछ समझ में भी नहीं आ रही है. Season favorite, my summer. But when we write this group of words in another order, it makes sense. Yes, क्योंकि पहले जब हमने read किया ना, what we felt, yes, something we are getting and something we are missing, because the words in the sentence are not arranged properly. They are not arranged properly. The words are simply jumbled. So let us just arrange them in a proper sequence, and let us see if these group of words make a sentence. Summer is my favorite season. Wow, very clear it is. The season which we are facing now, that is summer, and it is my favorite season, which makes a clear sense. And now example 2, school are closed remains summer in. School are closed remains summer in. So again let us rearrange these words, because yes, there is some words are going to convey some message, but the arrangement of words is not at all proper. So let us just rearrange these words and make these group of words sound proper. Okay, our school remains closed in summer. Wow, yes, आर स्कूल्स हमेशा अपनी स्कूल समर ब्रेक में क्लोज हो जाता था, है ना. सो आर स्कूल्स रिमाइन क्लोज्ड इन समर. यस, दिस ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स मेक ए वेरी गुड सेंस एंड वी कैन कंसिडर इट एज ए सेंटेंस. सो from this what we came to understand, children, so many times what happens, the particular group of words are not arranged in a proper sequence, and that's why they doesn't sound that they are good sentences. But when you rearrange them, definitely you can see that those particular group of words convey a good message. Now let us move to exercise B, children. Rewrite the following group of words as sentences. Few group of words are given over here, and you have to rewrite them. You have to write them again. You have to write them again means obviously they must not have, obviously they are not arranged in a proper order. So we have to make them, we have to write them in a proper sequence. Begin each sentence with a capital letter. Yes, because this is the main rule for the sentence. Use capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and full stop at the end of the sentence. Sun in rises the east the. Yes, हमको कुछ समझ में आया. Sun rises east ऐसा कुछ है. So the main word को आप आगे करने की कोशिश करिए. Sun, it is a proper name, so the sun rises in the east, and full stop the should be in capital. 7 देयर डेज आर इन वीक, यस 7 डेज है, वीक है, मतलब ये ऐसा हो सकता है एक हफ्ते में 7 दिन होते हैं. सो हाउ कैन वी फ्रेम द सेंटेंस? देयर आर 7 days in a week. So T should be capital, and after week you have to place a full stop at the end of the sentence. अपॉन टाइम वंस देयर अ किंग वॉज. यस, कभी भी आप कोई भी स्टोरी सुनो तो कैसा स्टोरी की स्टार्टिंग कैसा होती है बेटा, है ना? वंस अपॉन ए टाइम, लॉन्ग लॉन्ग एगो, ऐसी वर्ड्स हम यूज़ नहीं करते हैं. सो द सेम थिंग हियर, वंस देयर अ किंग वॉज. सो वंस अपॉन ए टाइम देयर वॉज अ किंग, ओ शुड बी कैपिटल, एंड एट द एंड यू हैव टू प्लेस अ फुल स्टॉप. Mita sisters are Rita and Mita are sisters. Full stop. Love to go, I go to the library. I love to go to the library. Love to go, I to the library क्या है? यस हाँ, कोई लाइब्रेरी जाना पसंद करते हैं. सो कोई कौन है? I is mentioned here, that's why I इसको सामने करिए आप. मीन्स you have to write I at the starting of the sentence. I love to go to the library, and at the end you have to place a full stop. Boys playing the are in garden. Yes, the boys are playing in the garden, and you have to place a full stop. And remember that the first letter of the sentence should always be in capital. Finish my I homework others before. Yes, finish my I homework. Yes, homework finish करता हूँ मैं. others before नहीं, before others सबसे पहले. So कैसे अपन फ्रेम कर सकते हैं इस सेंटेंस को? आप एक से 2 बार पढ़िए. Definitely you will get some or other clue. After reading once or twice you will just get a clue, and following the clue you can definitely do this easily. I finish my homework before others. सबसे पहले मैंने अपना होमवर्क फिनिश कर लिया था. Tuesday on my birthday is. Tuesday on my birthday, yes, yeah, my birthday is on Tuesday. My birthday is on Tuesday, and full stop at the end. Again, we can add words to the group of words that makes incomplete sense and turn them into sentences. So sometimes what we can do is, again, और क्या कर सकते हैं? We can add words to the group of the words. Yes, few group of words are given and the rest of the words, मतलब yes, कुछ words दिया हुआ रहेगा और the rest of the words अगर आप ऐड करेंगे, वी कैन ऐड वर्ड्स, कुछ वर्ड्स आप उस ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स को ऐड करेंगे दैट मेक्स इनकम्प्लीट सेंस एंड टर्न देम इनटू सेंटेंसेस. क्योंकि कुछ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स है उसमें इनकम्प्लीट सेंस है, मतलब वो पूरा क्लियर मीनिंग नहीं दे रहे. सो देन व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन ऐड सम न्यू ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स. इसमें आप कुछ न्यू ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स ऐड करके उनको मीनिंगफुल सेंटेंसेस में ट्रांसफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. एंड सिंपली यू कैन जस्ट टर्न दोज ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स विच हैव इनकम्प्लीट सेंस. जो इनकम्प्लीट सेंस के साथ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स है, simply add few group of words and turn them into sentences. By adding 1 or 2 group of words you can turn them into a proper sentence. So let us see examples. In the garden, yes, पहले भी हमने डिस्कस किया. In the garden, yes, who is there in the garden? The boys are playing in the garden. Yes, the grandmother is walking in the garden. Few children are playing in the garden. कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. देखो इधर पहले in the garden तो है, but when you add the boys are playing, ये group of words जब ऐड किया तो आप इस सेंटेंस को एक प्रॉपर सेंटेंस में ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया था. मीन्स यू हैव जस्ट changed the incomplete sense of the group of words into a good sentence. On the wall, yes, wall के ऊपर, yes, wall पे कुछ है, but क्या है? द क्लॉक इज ऑन द वॉल. ऑन द वॉल के सामने आपने द क्लॉक इज, ऐसा 3 ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स को आपने ऐड किया तो कितना एक प्रॉपर सेंटेंस बन गई. यस, द क्लॉक इज ऑन द वॉल. इट मेक्स अ गुड सेंस.